studio album, ironically called 8, with an 8 in the middle of it, EI8HT. It's Shinedown. How do you pronounce that, do you think? What? Why is your microphone on?
I don't know, because you hate me. It's pronounced
well, accurate.
Eight.
Would you like me to read what I just read you to everybody?
Yeah, because Keanu Reeves, just to preface,
it disappeared.
Oh, we'll find it again because I'm going to just say that Keanu Reeves is historically, he is one of the nicest human beings out there. He has done so much for people.
All right, I will paraphrase it for you.
You don't have it verbatim?
No, I don't. Hold on.
Was it on Snapchat?
No, it was on Instagram.
Oh.
Here. Let's do this. I think this will be the accurate bed that we need to use.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure.
It's Jake and Elise Morning Fiasco. By the way, just after 7 o'clock, 7:10 to be exact.
Okay.
54 for your high 40. All right, you ready?
Yeah, please.
All right. So when I was younger, I got roped into watching my niece while my sister got her hair done. I was in the hair salon, and my niece was about 3 months old or so. And I'm just sitting there watching my niece, and who would walk in but Keanu Reeves?
Wow.
I was so excited, and all I did was stare at him while he read magazines and waited for his appointment. But then my niece began to act up. She was crying. She was only 3 months old. And I really was just trying to get her to quiet down so I didn't bother Keanu. And I couldn't get her to stop. Next thing I know, Keanu stands up, comes over to my niece, and is putting his fingers through her hair and saying, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I said, "Well, she's probably hungry or something." And right then, Keanu Reeves put down his magazine and lifted up his shirt and breastfed my niece. Chill guy, super cool.
It's just so much. So that is a trend, you know that, right? That like people
to make old people laugh, is that
so like Keanu Reeves again? There was like a time where you will just find these stories about how incredible Keanu Reeves really is. He one time there was he was.
Now, is this true that you're telling me?
These are true stories I'm about to tell. So he was stranded in the middle of nowhere, and there was a gas station, and he went to go get a cup of coffee, but like the lady was like, "I'm so sorry, like the coffee machine's not the best." And he's like, "Oh, that's okay, whatever." And like he got a cup of coffee, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty rough." And she goes, "Yeah, it's been broke. I've been doing my best with it," and like whatever. Well, anyway, next week they got like a brand new, super fancy, thousands of dollars, very expensive coffee machine.
Oh.
So that was a real Keanu Reeves story. Another one was he like this lady and him, they like crossed paths, and she could see that he could see that she was crying because her child was in the hospital. Why do you look like that? You look like so like Why do you look like that? Are you?
I'm trying to be
like
empathetic.
You're not believing me.
I'm trying to be empathetic.
Okay, you looked like you were like you lying sack of crap.
Just waiting for the next breastfeeding story.
Ew, gross. No, I'm not bringing it to you. I don't have one.
Oh.
So is that what you were waiting for? Because I'm not going to bring it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for.
You just looked so like but anyway, so like this lady, her kid was like sick in the hospital.
I was picking the glue off of this pad while I listened to you.
Thank you for active listening.
Yes.
So kid was sick and needed like $100,000 treatment. The parents were just so overworked. They were like both pulling 2 jobs, trying to also be there for the kid. And he donated $100,000 to the treatment.
Also a true story.
Also a true story.
I don't think he really breastfed a 3-month-old baby.
But that's the thing. So all these people were just telling these stories about how incredible Keanu Reeves is.
Oh, okay. And that's where that was coming from.
Then the internet did their thing, and it's like, that's crazy because Keanu Reeves now also breastfed my 3-month-old baby. Yeah. I don't have a fake one, but I've seen a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to give me some fake ones.
No, that's what that face was. And I was like, why are you
And then they're just true.
They're just true ones.
You just tell me how nice the guy is.
Yeah, that's all. I was just telling you the lore of the internet, why that's a thing.
Well, one time I was on a stakeout and I was in my car.
Wait,
and
let me active.
And he he was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna go up and get something. Would you like something?" I said, "Yeah." And then as he was running away, I was like, "Keanu, give me 2." And that really happened.
Wait, did that really happen?
No, that was Gary Busey in Point Break.
Oh my gosh. I've not seen Point Break in 20 years, I'd say.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Wow. I forgot about Gary Busey. You
Yeah.
know that I really wanted for my last birthday party?
Gary Busey to show up in a clown makeup.
I wanted.
Gary Busey to breastfeed your 3-month-old niece.
Yeah, absolutely that one. Sorry. I wanted everyone to show up dressed as their favorite Gary Busey character.
Oh, wow.
And then I wanted all my friends to prepare a slideshow about their favorite conspiracy theory and why it's true.
Wow, this sounds like a heavily involved party.
That's just what I wanted. But
Did anybody supply this? to
no,
you?
because we had the metal pajama party like the weekend after my birthday.
Oh, well,
so
that'll
maybe
suit
next
you.
year. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Get everybody get their PowerPoints ready because Elise wants to be surprised.
Yes, please.
All right. Nice job.
Bring Keanu Reeves and his lactating boobies.
Is that what his t-shirts are always wet?
Keanu Reeves. I'm so hungry. I need to go get food, guys.
I got
BRB.
Pop-Tarts.
I brought grapes and cheese. Would you like some grapes and cheese?
No, thank you, though.
What kind of flavor Pop-Tarts you got?
The only kind that are worth eating.
Are you a cinnamon sugar type guy?
Yeah, maple frosted.
That's
maple brown sugar.
that is a boy flavor. I feel
used
like
to love frosted Dutch apple,
oh.
but they discontinued those a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Good morning, everybody. What's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? Because I think boys like the cinnamon maple, girls like the strawberry and cherry. I could be wrong, though. Do we have it? Oh.
Hi, the river.
I was dressed as Gary Busey from Under Siege, but the part where he dresses up as a woman
And comes out of the cake.
to Admiral's birthday.
Yeah, that's a good
See, that's layers, and I appreciate the layers.
one. Of course, they're layers.
I like that.
Because they'll be like, "You're not Gary Busey." I'm like, "Oh, contraire, mon frere," and then I would show him.
Then you would pop your balloons that were in your chest.
Gary Busey whole time.
He was absolutely insane in that movie.
That was a crazy movie.
Yeah, he was really. I'm just a cook. Yeah, he was out of his mind.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, when that I can't remember her name.
Erica Eleniak.
Top of my head. When she came out of that cake, I mean, I'm telling you, I think that's when I get puberty.
Yeah, that's when you stop just watching volleyball for the action.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, they can get that big? Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's talking about her boobs.
Oh. Her tatas.
Yeah,
What was her name?
Erica Eleniak. I think it was regular Erica, but then Eleniak. Erica Eleniak.
Oh.
She come up?
Erica with a K.
Oh, it is with a K.
Which, I mean, could be, that's the German way to spell Erica.
Well, she's German.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, she's pretty.
Well, yeah, she was in Playboy. Hello.
Oh, okay.
They don't put hags in Playboy, bro.
That's very true. They don't. They don't.
You know, Elise, the other thing, and this is a callback from yesterday when you were talking about Jessica Simpson singing.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to the one where she's singing with
Jewel?
Jewel?
Yeah.
That is like the best cringeworthy clip I think in the world.
You know what made me so happy? Because, like, I love to hate that. Like, it was a love-hate thing. And then, did you know that Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey had a variety show?
Yeah, they sure did. Because they were trying to throw it back.
Yeah, so they did that for the variety show, and it was like because, you know, Jewel has her Kermit the Frog, save. And so, like, that's what they were doing, is they were doing, like, their, like, cringiest thing. Trying to hustle, trying to pass. Or she sounds like Cartman. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautifully done.
I would like to go on the record and say that I think Nick Lachey is a lot worse than Jessica Simpson. Like I can't stand that guy.
That's fair. I like Jessica's.
Really dislike him.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you because I think Jessica Simpson, she understood the joke and she like was like, okay, I get the joke. Let's kind of like we can laugh at it. Whereas Nick Lachey's like he doesn't get the joke.
He doesn't. No.
Yeah. Like Jessica Simpson can laugh at herself. Nick Lachey takes himself way too seriously.
He was like the popular kid that no one ever told anything negative to, and then yeah, here he is.
Exactly. I'm gonna go get some grapes and cheese, but it's always a delight.
Yeah.
All right, get that charcuterie.
Oh yeah, it is morning charcuterie.
She's got chunks of bacon and little mini pancakes as well. Oh, that'd be sweet. Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to take a picture and send it to me.
Okay, I will. All right. All right. All right, buddy.
Okay.
Well, thanks for spending your part of your morning with us.
Well, thanks for making me think of Under Siege. Because, you know, that was a movie that was just
It really is.
everybody in it was at their prime, and then you can't really say it so much any other movie.
No, you can't. Tommy Lee Jones was terrific in it. And then he was in The Fugitive after that. So
Yeah, I guess Tommy Lee Jones. I guess I didn't take account that he still was solid.
yeah, I mean, that's the first time I ever really watched him in anything, and I was like, who's this dude? So and Gary Busey was peak insane Gary Busey. So
Yeah. I mean, his teeth were like almost normal size in that movie.
yeah,
Then they just kept getting bigger.
yeah. All right, do you want to hear about do you want to hear about camels next, or do you want to hear about squirrels?
Well, I mean, I'm always going to be bigger on squirrels than camels.
Okay, squirrels it is. Squirrels it is.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I will tell you all about it coming up in a few minutes.
All right, go get that nut.
Yes. Okay, goodbye. How's everybody doing this morning? Great, grand, super? Oh. Oh. Ow. Guys, my shot's worn off in my knee. Feels real bad. Oh. Each other. New rock stars. How about that, guys? How about that?
All right,
Well-
I'm ready. My white trash charcuterie board.
Do you have the little pancakes?
No. No little pancakes. Here's my cup of grapes and my cheese. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna bring in little pancakes and little chunks of bacon.
If I had little chunks of bacon in,
Oh, can you imagine the really thick cut bacon in chunks?
ugh,
And then you have like a little syrup dip for your little pancakes, and you
Yeah.
put some bacon on it. And you just little
ugh.
bacon and pancake sandwiches. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's wonderful, guys.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's Taylor Swift's side project.
What is?
Cannons. I'm just joking. It's not, but it kind of sounds like it. Can I tell you about this new social media trend?
Oh, I was gonna tell you about squirrels.
Oh, tell me about squirrels. That's way cuter. I can tell you about this new social media trend whenever.
Is it about Keanu?
It's not about Keanu.
Hey, question for you: has somebody confirmed that the power will work this year? Question mark. Also, what time do we need to be there? Question mark. $89.7 The River. Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 4th. It's 7:26 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Hello, how are you? Hopefully you're great. Have you recovered from Saturday? Obviously, you came out of retirement for your, what did you say? Your tent, your table?
Yeah, my
What's your-
pop-up for a pop-up booth?
Yeah, is that you don't do pop-up booths anymore?
No, I haven't
I thought-
since before COVID, really.
Well, you did the trailer though.
Yeah, I did do that. I do them from time to time for special occasions.
You should have brought the trailer and
Trailer
just put
in
it
there?
in your spot.
I could have. It would have fit.
Yeah, it would have.
I could have, but
Okay.
I didn't. I got the tent out and I was like, oof, should have aired this boy out
Yeah,
beforehand.
it smelled very tenty,
It smelled very tenty.
musty, if you will.
Corey was a fan of it. Ooh, Corey.
That's the kind of things that he likes, though.
Yeah, he was like, it reminds me of camping as
Yeah.
a kid. And I was like, wow, how peaceful.
You know that smell, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just like it was put away a little bit. Maybe there was a little moisture.
There was
and-
some moisture in the container.
Yeah, it's
There's some
probably
moisture in there.
probably spores, and you're probably breathing it and gonna turn into some sort of Last of Us creature.
Well, yeah, I'm going to turn to a clicker right away. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, winter market is what we're talking about. Obviously, we were out at Mid America Center on Saturday. Lots of chili. There was a lot of chili in the early going, and samples of the chili all day long. People seemed to enjoy it. There were some great vendors out there. Obviously,
Yes.
36 Apparel was one of them. There was a plant person. There was more T-shirt people. There was nuts. There was cheese. There was
There's
spices.
so much. Yeah.
There was
Soaps and
there was
and
3D printed
creams.
stuff from Adam Brasper. From, of course, Nicole is from NukeCon, and Adam is sort of from NukeCon as well. But
Right.
he had a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, it was just there was very interesting things throughout. It was like basically like the farmers market, but inside the Mid America Center.
So nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. I talked with a lot of people because I was serving chili at one of the stations, as were Skin and Corey, and of course, you're a little late, but there it is. Anyway, somebody was from Marysville, Kansas, which
Okay.
is different than Maryville, Missouri,
Oh, okay.
which is different than Maryville University.
Wow.
Anyway, Marysville, Kansas, apparently, I did not know this before then, but it is known as the Black Squirrel City.
Oh,
Did you know this?
did not know this.
I thought Council Bluffs was the Black Squirrel City.
And then someone brought a squirrel from Council Bluffs to North Bend, and then North Bend was nothing but black squirrels for a long time, about 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way it worked, but okay.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, it went from all brown squirrels to nothing but black
well,
squirrels.
they're actually gray squirrels, but yes.
Oh, okay.
But I bring this up because he told me, he's like, oh yeah, Marysville is the home of the black squirrels. I'm like, no, that's Council Bluffs, dude. Like that's the literally the black squirrel is in the city.
Let's
that's
fight.
the official. And so we threw down. But no, I looked, and there are several different black squirrel cities throughout the United States. Council Bluffs, obviously one of them. Marysville, Kansas, is known. They proclaim to be the Black Squirrel City. They've even got Squirrels on Parade statues.
Wow.
And, I mean, they don't have much there. I don't know if you've ever been to Marysville.
No.
They got a Subway and a Sonic, and then apparently statues of black squirrels all
What
over
more
the
do you
place.
need?
Right, exactly. But other places apparently jump in there as well. Princeton, New Jersey, New Hartford, Connecticut, up in Canada, in London, Ontario. Also, Lansing, Michigan, apparently is a place with high populations of black squirrels. So I bring that up because I wanted to talk about squirrels overall and the way that they're cute, right?
Yeah.
But they'll eat your birdseed, and they will also shut your city down.
What do you mean they'll shut the city down?
In Medina County, Ohio, contractors, the officials thought contractors had sliced through their underground fiber when all the government offices suddenly lost their phone and their internet service. And they're like, what did you guys do? And they're like, no, it wasn't us.
That was an ops.
Apparently, County Administrator Matt Springer revealed at a commissioners meeting that it was a squirrel that had built a nest inside the fiber infrastructure and chewed through several of the lines, knocking out all the communications.
Little buddy.
They are now working with providers, officials are, to prevent future quote-unquote wildlife interference.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Let's work. Wow, that's crazy. They took down the government
They took down
with one squirrel.
the government of Medina County, Ohio.
Wow, of Medina County, Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that like our that's the next ops is we're training squirrels? Why do I feel like that was a real thing? They tried to train squirrels for something.
I think you're talking about dolphins.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like someone at Offutt's like, ooh, how'd she know about that? I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway,
Well, birds aren't real, so that was a joke. Jake thinks the birds aren't real. That's crazy.
yes.
That's when I hit the out.
Exact-
Jake thinks birds not real.
and squirrels are robotic.
What's that? Yeah, okay. Operation Secret Squirrel. Officially named Operation Senior Surprise.
What is that all about?
It was highly classified until 1991. Let's see here. Hold on.
Holding.
Okay. A highly classified mission to bring down the Iraqi command control power. Yeah, I'm not talking about that though. They literally trained squirrels. I feel like it was World War II, not Desert Storm. Yes, okay. So they did try during World War II to actually train some squirrels.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I'm not crazy. I did read it somewhere. Sarah said they did try using cats and military spying and crows. That's not surprising. Cats, I feel like, is a little surprising because you can't even get them to like do what you want in the home. But crows, yeah, that's fun. Sarah said cats did not work out.
Yeah, I can imagine not. I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Are you listening to the sound? Nice.
That's a fun logo.
You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time, 89.7, The River.
Traffic time 7:35 here on the Morning Fiasco. I asked Russ if he wanted to hurry about squirrels or camels. He said squirrels, so I've got a story for you about camels in just a moment. Accident on the left shoulder, eastbound Dodge, right before 144th Street. Guess what that's creating? You got it. Stop and go traffic all the way back to 180th Street. Fun times on eastbound Dodge. If you were trying to get on at 168th Street, that looks to be not a fun time at all right now. 156th Street looks to be a little bit easier, but again, an accident at 144th Street eastbound Dodge. The left shoulder is where that accident is. There's also another one, North 60th Street at Northwest Radial Highway. That one is from a little bit earlier today. Rest of the interstate system between 680 and 480 looks to be flowing as it should. And the JFK, the northbound lanes, stacking up as we usually do during the morning drive. The brake lights will be seen at about Chandler Road, so you can get off there if you would rather go North 13th Street or another route this morning. All right? Anything else you see, call it in. Total Traffic Tip Line 402-551-2277. That, of course, spelled
Cars.
Cars. All right. We talked about squirrels. Now it's time to talk about camels, because if we're going to talk about animals, let's combine them all together. There was a competition, Elise.
Okay.
Apparently, camel beauty pageants are serious business across parts of the Middle East, especially in places like Oman. Breeders spend years perfecting glossy coats, long lashes, elegant necks, and proud humps. My humps, my humps, my humps. All in the name of tradition and big prize money. At the 2026 festival, about 20 camels were kicked out of the competition after inspections revealed that they'd been, quote unquote, worked on. We're talking Botox to smooth faces,
Oh my God.
lip fillers for that plush pout, silicone nose reshaping, pumped up humps, even growth hormone shots for extra muscle definition.
There are so many jokes I cannot make, and
yeah.
you're making them in your head right now. And just know that those are the same ones that I have in my head right now.
These cosmetic tweaks can seriously harm the animals. Fillers can cause inflammation. Hormones mess with fertility. Botox can interfere with basic things like chewing and drinking. So yeah, even camels aren't safe from the beauty standards gone wild. So there you go. There's your camel story for today.
If they're warning against doing it to camels, maybe we should really think about it with humans.
Whatever. What's going on with horses in the U.S., right? I mean, that's what people are getting horses for breeding and serious cash and prestige.
Yeah.
What about cats? Are you sure Bruce Campbell is 100%?
He's all natty.
Turnstile now on the river. Good morning. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
897 The River, what's up?
Not much, at least. You sound so excited to talk to me.
Well, I am always excited to talk to you.
I know.
Are you going to tell me about Operation Secret Squirrel?
I probably know about 8 different Operation Secret Squirrels.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about one more.
Okay, no, I thought you were going to tell me about it.
Oh, no, I was just going to talk about, how they have camel beauty pageants in the Middle East.
Uh-huh.
You can say, I'm just glad they're not advertising goat beauty pageants in the Middle East.
Okay, there we go. There was one joke that was in my head I couldn't make.
Yeah.
Have you been? You've been, yeah?
To the Middle East?
Yeah.
Far too many times.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have plenty of stories. Most of them are very.
I'll tell. Well, my drummer's boyfriend was a Marine in Afghanistan, and some of the things that he talks about, like, woof, woof. That was tough to hear.
Yeah.
Tough to hear.
There's the. I kind of put it in a couple different categories. You've got the. You're like a sick, deprived person, or it's just like really nasty things. Like, there's a difference between seeing a guy, having sex with a donkey versus seeing somebody blown up.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And it's like a different level of depravity.
Yes. Yes. Both are horrific, and both, I feel like, have been witnessed, probably by the same person. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, man. Well, on a brighter note, what are you up to today?
I just got to go to work and gonna have to figure out how the war in Iran is gonna mess everything up for me.
Oh boy. Well, I really hope that it's swift and handled quickly, efficiently, and doesn't mess up what you don't want it to mess up.
Oh, it probably will, and then the war is. They can say it's gonna be a 4 to 6 week adventure, but we're gonna end up nation building and be in Iran for 20 plus years.
You think so?
Well, when you take out their leadership, and it's a ideological based leadership,
Yeah.
they're just gonna replace Khomeini with somebody who's even worse.
Do you think, because like, I feel as though, and obviously you probably know more about the geopolitics of Iran than I do. Do you feel as though, like, because the people themselves wanted that regime out, do you think that it would be easier to roll over to a more, like, back when they had a monarchy, like a more secular, ideologically based government?
So the problem, no, and here's why. It kind of equates to Iran or Iraq.
Uh-huh.
Saddam Hussein and the Sunni party, the Sunni Muslims who ran Iraq,
Right.
they were the minority, but they had such a power grab and power hold.
Right.
And so the vast majority of the people of Iraq, I kind of look at them as they were abused puppies.
Mm-hmm.
They've kicked and kicked and kicked so many times, they start seeing being kicked as affection.
Okay.
Iran is the same way. So even if you, and because everything is ideological,
Mm-hmm.
not rational,
Mm-hmm.
oh, well, the bad Americans came in and they killed Khomeini. We have to stay with this hard line, secular, governmental style.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're not. I mean, we can leave in like 4 to 6 weeks, but it's going to be, I think, way worse than it was now.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that they're going to restore the monarchy? Because there's been a lot of talk about that, and like their former crown prince has been super active.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he has enough clout in Iran anymore because.
I mean, it's 40 years.
Yeah, the revolution was 79.
Yeah.
So Daddy got kicked out in 79, and people don't remember that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't long ago, but it was, I feel like we see with human beings, if it's past a generation, it's almost forgotten.
Yep.
Yeah. Jason, I'm really enjoying our conversation, and I would love to do more of this, but we got to do a show in about a minute, so we got to figure out what we're going to talk about. And it can't be the Iraq or the Iran war, because we are a wake up and laugh type show.
Absolutely. You're talking about camel beauty shows, and I'm like,
I was waiting for your phone call.
I figured you were.
Yeah, I was. Well, Jason, you have a good day and best of luck.
Hey, you too, Elise. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Tell Jake I said hi.
Goodbye.
Bye, Jake.
Bye, Jason.
Well, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's talk about how kids are fire breathing on TikTok.
Yeah. We've got We Know Better Wednesday coming up in 6 minutes. Do you have something?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. '89.7 The River. New Order. And Blue Monday at 7:45, a retro rewind. 39 right now here at the River Studios. Overcast skies, might see some rain later on today. Sunny skies and 66 for your Thursday. Looking forward to it as we slowly build to the nice weather being back. Coming up in about 5 minutes, Elise has got another letter for a Wednesday. We just got your letter.
We just got a letter.
It's a We Know Better Wednesday coming up. The advice will be flowing, I'm sure. Is it a good one today?
It's a good one today.
Okay. All right. She promises. Role model now. Let's get the wine out. It's Wednesday after all. It's the River.
Man, that cheese is hitting today.
It's hitting, spitting, quitting. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Bone on bone, baby.
Happy Hump Day, Ernesto. Sally. Where are my saves?
I got pop quiz today.
Oh, great. Sally. My grapes are almost gone. I'm so sad.
I'm sad as well.
You should be.
I hope you marry rich. Yeah.
What's up?
Today's not a great day.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah. Got water up my sleeve.
Up your sleeve?
Mm-hmm. Ew.
Sophia told us who's coming for our festival yesterday.
Hold it.
You've got even less than that now.
Let me hold it.
Anyway, it's still being worked on. So
Okay. Maybe I'll have our tour manager send our press kit in.
89.7 The River, music from Noah Khan. It's called The Great Divide. He is doing a great arena tour. No, it's a stadium tour now that he is. He's a big deal. He's a really big deal.
He's so big.
7:54. How are you today? It is a Wednesday, and we're heading toward a high in the mid-50s. Later on, rain in the forecast was supposed to hit us before 7 o'clock. Doesn't look like it did, which is good because the roads are struggling enough as it is without some moisture on the roads. So if you are experiencing one of those spots right now, brace yourself because it'll clear up eventually, right?
That's absolutely right.
It'll clear up eventually.
Hopefully.
All right. Wednesday means that it's time for a We Know Better type of Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, it's time for We Know Better Wednesday right here on, where is it, dude?
The Morning Fiasco? It's
No,
right here.
no,
We're
no.
also live,
Yeah, there
youtube.com,
it is.
897 The River. Get on over there. You can talk to us if you have advice for our writer inner, 712-328-8970.
That's right. Like, subscribe, follow. It's time.
Okay, so today we have a lady writing in who is 32 years old and her boyfriend is 40. And they just moved in together, and she said that she is noticing a lot of red flags. So if we can give her any
Perfect timing.
advice, that'd be great.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Okay, so she writes, my boyfriend and I have been together for about 1.5 years, and he was really the one pushing for us to move in together. 2 weeks ago, we did. He moved into my apartment with all of my furniture and all of my stuff, and I'm already noticing things that are bothering me. The other day,
Wait, it's not. Just break up. Just there you go. And it's done. Thanks for joining us today.
all done. So the other day I realized that he doesn't wash his hands after using the bathroom.
Gross.
I had noticed it a couple times before, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to start an argument. But now that we're living together and sharing a space, I feel like it's important to bring it up. So I asked him to please wash his hands. He sighed, did it quickly, and then started arguing with me. He said it's not necessary because he doesn't wipe, which is honestly made it worse. What? What do you mean? No, I don't. Nope, never mind.
All right. What else about Captain Dick Fingers?
Then yesterday, Captain Dicky Hands, while we were cooking, oh gosh, we're going right into cooking. Then yesterday, while we were cooking, I noticed that he completely ruined one of my nicer wooden cutting boards. How do you do that? He used a bread knife to cut vegetables, and then he left the whole surface really rough. I politely asked him to be more careful with my things. Instead of apologizing, he brushed it off and said it wasn't important. He literally said, it's just a freaking cutting board, and told me that I should pick my battles more wisely. Girl, it's your stuff, though. The thing is, I'm not trying to criticize him. I just want him to respect my space and my belongings. But every time I bring something up, it turns into an argument, and suddenly I'm the problem for saying anything at all. Then there have already been a few other little incidences like this, and now I'm starting to question if moving in together was a mistake.
Yes.
The problem is he rented his apartment out for the next 3 months, so we're kind of stuck in this living situation for now. So I guess my question is, how do I bring up these issues in a constructive way without turning into another big fight? 712-328-8970. You help us help her. We're also live, youtube.com, 897 The River.
Yeah.
I'm going to make one point.
Please make it. Let's.
And
hear
I'm
it.
not saying, and here's the thing. When I make this point, this is not me arguing for him at all in the slightest, okay? But when you move in together, like, it's no longer my space, my stuff. Like,
That
that
doesn't seem to be the problem, the way you've explained it.
Right. It has to be our space, our stuff. But, like, I feel like if you have someone move into your space, you have to be excited and trust them with your stuff. And I don't think she can trust him in her space with her stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I mean, there's also other red flags going off.
There's so many other red flags.
Yeah, I
that
mean-
was just the surface that I scratched off just so we can address the elephant.
Yeah.
Now let's dive deeper.
Yeah. 712-328-8970. We've got comments on the cams already. We'll find out of what you think when we come back. It's the Morning Fiasco. We Know Better Wednesday. Roomies, it sounds like they should be X's to me, but that's just my opinion. What's yours? Stick around. It's The River. No.
Move out, girl.
All right, boys, what do you think? The boys listening, what do you think? Would you act like that? Come on, boys, contribute. Can't just be Lori and Sarah. What's your opinions? Do you think this dude's in the right or what?
No, Dr. Green wannabe full. I don't think she has a bidet.
Does he do it with thoughts and prayers? No, I think he was talking about just when he was pissing.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, gross. Thoughts and prayers. No big deal. He doesn't wipe.
All right, keep discussing amongst yourselves. Traffic time 8:02 as we get into a We Know Better Wednesday. Got some feedback on the cams. You got your feedback as well. 712-328-8970. We'll recap you in just a moment. Let's look at your traffic. Stop and go on eastbound Dodge doing an earlier accident at 144th. Still struggling to recover all the way back from 192nd until 156th at least as of right now. Northbound lanes of westbound Dodge, a little crowded as the 680 northbound to westbound Dodge is slightly backed up onto northbound 680. Southbound looks okay. Between 680 and 480 on the interstate, what are we looking at here? They're zoomed in. Just brake lights between 96th and 72nd. As we move a little bit further east, still moving as it should. And northbound 480 a little bit busy into the exits there. Harney Street, etc. And where else are we looking at? The JFK looks like has largely caught up with itself, just a little bit slow from about F Street into the I-80, I-480 blender. All right, Elise, recap us
Okay, so
on a We Know Better Wednesday.
Okay, so basically, a woman says that she let her boyfriend move into her apartment after like a year and a half together. But she said they're just 2 weeks in. She's already worried. He refuses to wash his hands after using the bathroom. Damaged one of her nice cutting boards because he was cutting vegetables with a serrated knife on the.
I don't understand how you ruin a cutting board. For
Well,
crying
if
out
he's
loud.
like sawing into it.
Yeah, I mean,
And
okay.
and so basically every time that she
you have to be a special kind of stupid to ruin a cutting board.
I think so too. But so basically the main problem is that anytime she brings up an issue that she's having, he starts an argument over it, which I don't know. I'm not a fan of. Like, don't start arguments. So you're going to have to take some feedback. People that can take feedback, I know it's tough. I know it's an ego thing, but it really just sounds like this guy is just he's ego to the max. And you should be able
seems
to.
like it kind of seems like a pig to me.
He does, yeah. And I just feel like when it comes to receiving feedback, your partner is the one that should be able to be fully honest with you and say something that could be hurtful, but it's coming from your partner, which is a loving place. So I don't know.
Well-
712-328-8970. Do you think that they need to move out? Well,
Okay, he doesn't wash his hands. Let's clear this up. He says he doesn't wash his hands because that wasn't what he wasn't wiping. He didn't do something that required wiping.
which is another issue.
So again, he just didn't wash his hands because he was just peeing. I think people are misinterpreting that as he doesn't wipe.
Yeah, but you still
After, like, that's not the issue right now. The dude just doesn't wipe his hands after going, or wash his hands after going to the bathroom.
Yeah, but you're still handling your junk.
Yeah, Phil, I'm big time against poo.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah,
I think
no,
as
that's
a society.
that's not it. The issue is that he just doesn't wash his hands because he's only doing a number one. Okay, guys. Sarah says he could have faked it. I've been there. LOL. 3 days into a lease with an ex that I regretted it due to a lot of red flags that I didn't see before. Dr. Green Wannabe Full says doesn't wipe. Does she have a bidet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. So that was apparently taken the wrong way, guys. So
Yeah.
Sarah just says needs to get out. Lori says thinks she needs to live by herself and live separately. Or maybe she should have moved in with him and see how he lives.
Yeah, like that's the thing is like you've been to his apartment, and I get it. Like, but a year and a half they've been together, so it's not like they've been together for a few months. But I feel like the bigger issue
Is the disrespect.
is the disrespect. He's disrespecting the stuff. He's disrespecting her by saying it's not that big of a deal.
He doesn't know how to use a cutting board.
He doesn't know how to use a cutting board because he's a child. I mean, like Jordan and I have gotten into arguments about serrated knives versus non-serrated because I'm non-serrated all the way.
Oh,
Unless
I
it's-
love a serrated knife.
See, and everyone has their preferences.
Yeah.
I'm an adult, so I like non-serrated.
If I'm cutting things, okay,
Uh-huh.
they're not serrated scissors. They're not safety scissors.
I know,
at least.
I know. Little crimping scissors.
I like the serrated edge to get into the bread or to get into the meat that you're cutting or
Okay.
whatever it might be.
Okay.
I understand. I mean, I prefer that because I feel it's easier.
Interesting. Yeah, but like everybody has their preferences,
Yeah.
but nobody's taking a cutting board.
I don't
And-
believe I've ever ruined a cutting board. I mean,
Yeah.
Michelle could probably be like, "Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You pig."
I mean, you can
but-
sand it down, but like, does she have sandpaper in her apartment? Probably not.
I don't understand how you ruin a cutting board. I'm not gonna lie. So.
Yeah. Can she run it through her dad's planer? Probably not. Her dad probably doesn't have a planer. I'm
I
so
don't,
lucky.
I don't think. Well, yeah, you are.
I can just run my cutting board through a planer.
Okay, and that's why Jordan, you're safe.
Yeah, he can ruin any cutting board he wants.
You use your serrated knives on the cutting board. All right, move
move
out.
out.
Yeah, kick his ass out, and maybe find somebody else that respects your stuff.
Move
and,
out.
and knows how to use a cutting board the proper way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
What a moron.
No, Lori, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just like it sounds like he's like slicing into it like a saw. I'm sorry. We're playing Barbarians of California.
Yes.
Okay. Using the bread knife on veggies. That's wild to me. Like, how unhandy. And I think that's something too, like, if he was open to learning new things, because like we all come to relationships with our own strengths. Like I'm a cook. I enjoy doing that stuff. And Jordan makes sure that my band's mixes are top notch. Like it's just a good trade-off. I got you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's March, isn't it? Dying to love, dying to love, dying to love. Yeah, that's a good point, Dr. Green. Wanna beefle. When you create deep scratches in a board, it can collect food and soak into the wood because it breaks the protective coat on the board. That's true. That is very true. Also, fun fact that I learned the other day is that on cutting boards, like wooden cutting boards versus plastic cutting boards will actually like the bacteria will multiply and grow, whereas on wooden cutting boards, for some reason, the bacteria has a harder time growing and will eventually die off. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, exactly. The cutting board is just a symptom of the overall bull honky of it all. Okay. I could see that. I could see plastic being more porous. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this.
101 1434.
101 1434.
Yeah. Look at the number that's in.
I don't know who this person is. The Big Bang Theory. Sometimes when I find celebrity birthdays, I like to Google them to see if they're actually anyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times they're not.
Are you ready for break? What's in the box?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, let's do that. And I guess we're not ready, so.
I mean, we can, if
Well,
you
I
got
don't
it.
have it in here.
Oh,
So.
okay.
89.7 The River. That is music from Hailstorm and Like a Woman Can. What's in the box? That's what everybody's asking on a Wednesday. We'll find out. Are you excited today about this one?
I'm always excited.
What do you expect today? Do you expect dry? Do you expect gooey? Do you expect like something with little pincers that bite your finger when you touch it?
Yeah, all of those. I expect something dry yet gooey with little pinchers on the end.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way we're going to do it today then.
Great.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I hope you're ready. What's in the box coming up next on The Fiasco with Her and Me? It's Jake and Elise on 89.7 The River.
Okay. You got it. You guys get some weird angles when we first get going here. Keep it on the ups. Okay. Tis the box. The box is here.
Ready?
I'm looking away. Okay.
Na, 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 na.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You might quit today.
Okay. I am tenacious.
Are you the D?
I'm tenacious D. I'm a troublemaker. Jake's really proud of himself on this one.
Yeah. What do you think, guys?
Ugh. Keep it on the ups. Poor Elise. Red nails. I do have red. Well, this isn't the color I chose. It was supposed to be deep purple. But I like it still. Something special today. Wow. Thanks, Rick. Thank you, Rick.
I'm surprised Rick's the only one that's commented. Yeah.
Sarah said, ooh, the box.
We're definitely going to have to find her a brush, Todd.
Oh my gosh.
Phil. Disrespectful.
Who said Phil? Ridiculous.
The visual is not great.
God almighty.
The best is we were watching The Pit last night, and have you watched The Pit or not?
No, I've not.
The Pit keeps showing things, and I'm just like, what the hell? Warn a person.
Really? Like aggressively, I don't want to see that?
Yes.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Sarah. Yeah, accurate.
Looks messy. Might roll my sleeve up for this one.
Probably not a bad idea, friend.
Need to wash my hands for sure. I can be brave. I need to show you guys.
Are we hearing? Do you hear that?
Is it your phone?
No. It's coming through the computer. You hear it?
Yeah, I hear something.
What computer is it coming through? 15 seconds.
Ghosts.
I wonder if this computer feeds down below to the tower.
Oh.
89.7 The River, music from the Co-Defendants. It's called Lonely Life, and it's new right here at 8:25 here on the Morning Fiasco. It's Jake, it's Elise, and it's time for What's in the...
All right. So the cams have already youtube.com 897 The River. Thank you for getting us up to 500 subscriptions over there. That means that we can finally, get a few pennies back to the station for, donation purposes and stuff. So thank you for that.
Anytime you can get there and you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow. That helps us out.
It really helps us out. Yeah, we appreciate it. So the cams have said that this is messy, this is gross, this is whatever else. So if you want to see me put my paw into a cedar box filled with something that Jake put in there.
It's a good one. It's a good one today.
It's a good one today.
I think so.
All right. So I don't like where this is
No,
going.
Phil, it was not making sounds. That was the computer that was making sounds.
Something is making sounds. All right. So you can see my new manicure too. Thank you so much.
Well, it's a bad day for that.
Oh gosh, is it gonna stain? It looks like it's dark.
It's not
but-
gonna. I don't think it's gonna stain.
Okay, let's see what this is. I can be brave. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay. Okay, I can do it. Oh. Oh. That feels like skin. Oh. Ew. Ew. It feels like dried poop.
It's not.
Oh.
It's not poop. Good guess though.
Okay. Okay. Now that
Why are you
okay.
smashing it?
Well, like, what else am I to do with this? What is this? What is this? Feels like skin. This feels like you put someone's chunk of flesh in here. It's not a chunk of flesh. It's not a chunk of human flesh, right? Buffalo Bill's body
not-
lotion.
it's not-
Oh! Oh! Oh no!
YouTube.com 897 The River. You're going to want to watch this one.
Okay, calm down. Because what it feels like is that you cut off a chunk of flesh and something gooey just got on my fingertips. And it's staying on my fingertips. And it's not, the viscosity of it is very disturbing.
Oh, is
And
it?
it just keeps getting on my fingers.
Is it kind of like natural family planning?
Oh, gross. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not a chunk of flesh, Elise. It's not a chunk of flesh. I can pick it up. Okay. It just keeps, it's cold and gooey. Okay. Ooh, it's sticky. It's cold and sticky. And that's flesh. And that's,
Excuse me. Sorry.
and
I
this
didn't mean to
is-
hack into the microphone.
and this is marrow. This is bone marrow inside.
Is it marrow or is it tallow?
This isn't tallow texture. Oh, there's another texture that's equally slimy but thicker. Okay. Let's. Okay. Let's get out of the cannibalism mindset. Okay, so it flips over in one piece.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it flips over in one. Oh, there's skin on the other side, so it's not skin. Okay, hold on. Is this an Uncrustable? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's just an Uncrustable.
Is it strawberry or
Yeah,
cher-
no, it's strawberry.
Tasty.
Yeah, right.
Wow. If I didn't paw it all up, I would shove this in my gullet. Wow.
It's just an Uncrustable ripped in half. and then I poofed it a little bit.
Yeah, you did a good job poofing it. Because the second, like,
Is this an
again,
Uncrustable? Yes.
yeah, like the second that I touched
Yep.
the Uncrustable outer.
Yeah.
Now, you at home, close your eyes and touch the outside of an unthawed Uncrustable.
Yeah.
And you will feel boop. You will feel that it feels like flesh, like dried corpus flesh.
There you go. I have some in my freezer if you'd like a real one.
Oh my gosh. Not anymore. I think I'm good off Crustables for at least 2 months.
Nice work.
Oh my gosh. Thank
Nice
you.
work. I'll go get a fingernail brush now.
Oh my gosh. I need to go wash my hands.
Is this flesh? Yes, it is the flesh of a PB&J. That's funny.
Wow.
Is this an Uncrustable?
Wow. You know what makes me laugh is when people peel off the crust from an Uncrustable.
Yeah.
Wow. Hands are unstickified.
Hands across America.
Unstickified. Ugh.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
It's a fun commercial. Warming towels. It's wintertime.
I don't know why all of a sudden I can't fucking breathe. Maybe I'm allergic.
You're allergic to bull crap.
Must be it.
Birthdays are ready, just to let you know.
Sounds good. Traffic time 8:33 here on the morning fiasco with Jake and Elise. She's got her hands clean, so that's good. No more Uncrustable. Yeah, I think I like the strawberry ones better than the grape ones, by the way.
Oh, I'm a strawberry jelly all the way.
Yeah, for sure. Slow traffic eastbound Dodge between 192nd and 156th. There was an earlier accident. That has been cleared up largely. You'll see brake lights just past 168th Street if you're eastbound on Dodge. A little bit hazy. Looks like the rain has begun this morning. So just a heads up, the roads will get a little wet in areas. Looks like it's raining on 680 north of Pacific, but out by 144th and Highway 50, it looks like it's not raining. So anyway, keep an eye on it. Lots of brake lights, lots of tail lights going on. If you do not have yours on, you should. All right, wipers on, headlights on. That's the general rule that they used to cover in driver's ed. I'm not sure what they cover there anymore. Stay off your phone. There it is. That's
First and foremost.
That's what they cover. That's what they cover. A little thick into the I-80, I-480 blender, but overall the JFK is good. And as we look out west, down south at 370, we're a little bit thick into the interstate on 370 eastbound. But overall, it's moving as it should. See anything else as the day goes on? Please, by all means, call it into the Total Traffic Tip Line, 402-551-2277. That's both.
Cars.
She's Elise. My name is Jake. Thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate you, not just on this radio program, but later in the day as well with Corey and our guy, Skin Man.
Ooh, Skin Man.
There he is. Skin Man today, of course, is a busy beaver during the noon hour. It's Old School Wednesday. He'll be throwing it back with all sorts of tracks. So get your requests in now. You can do it via the Facebook Messenger, or you can hit him up with an email at skinman@897theriver.com. All right? I think we're okay there.
Sounds great.
Yeah, give another one for posterity. Here's Mumford & Sons. It's The River. Good morning.
That was a good one, Jake. It indeed was.
I knew that it wouldn't. It would be gross, but it wouldn't be gross once you figured out what it was.
Yeah.
So anyway, on the pit, There's a woman giving birth and just head out of a vagina. I was like, oh, warn a guy! Because that's something. If that's not something you're used to seeing,
Yeah.
then it's like,
That is tough to see. If you're not prepared for it.
I was not. And there's all sorts of cutting, like surgeries and procedures that they show, and I'm just like,
That's just, it's a lot. That's
I'm
a
not in
lot.
the medical profession, largely because I don't want to see that stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't want to
sheesh.
smell it either. That's the other thing. I don't want to smell it.
Does it, I mean,
I don't want to smell burnt flesh. I don't want to smell
Oh.
childbirth. I just don't want
Does
to.
childbirth have a smell?
I don't know.
Lori,
I haven't.
you're
I
a nurse.
have no children, so I don't know. Anybody that's been in the labor and delivery room, does childbirth have a smell?
I mean, I know
I think it probably
lot of-
has to.
a lot of times they poo afterwards. I'm sure that's that
Yeah, or
smells.
during.
Or during. Like, you try pushing out a whole child and not having
I don't want to.
bowel movement.
I don't want to. I pushed out a softball once after driving all night to Fort Worth, Texas,
Dear God.
and I passed out. It hurt so bad.
Oh my gosh. That's horrific.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a softball, but it felt like it.
Jeez. Anyone been in the room? Now I'm curious. Does childbirth have a smell? I feel like it would smell like blood. I don't know. Yes. Lori, what does it smell like?
No, I don't think we need a descriptor.
I kind of do because I'm going to give birth one day, maybe.
Because
I'll tell you what, childbirth sounds horrific.
I'm pretty sure if you're the one birthing a child, you don't
Uh-huh.
give a crap what it smells like. Once
do
it
doctors
starts, I
do
don't think
it?
I don't think that's what your concern is.
Well, that's fair. I feel like you just want it over. And then how long before you forget how much it hurt? Because I know you can't even wipe. You got to have a water bottle for like 6 weeks.
Again, this is not something I need to know about.
I know.
I'm Jake Ryan. I'm past that age.
Yeah, that's fair. You're past the birth giving age. Oh my gosh. You know that I remember a thing. Let's do this. Phil, have you ever been in the room while a lady's giving birth?
She was a nice lady, okay? There we go. Now we're bumping it up.
Apparently, they're saying that you're not supposed to wipe babies off right away. You're supposed to let them marinate for a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
That's true. Phil goes, it's a horror movie. It definitely has some unpleasant scents. Yeah, so they're saying that, like, you're not supposed to give the baby a bath until after when the umbilical cord falls off. That's when you start bathing because the, like, membrane and stuff is actually protecting their skin.
I give you everything, but I'm weak. Nope, and I'm a doctor.
Where did this topic come from? I don't know. Oh, we were talking about
I was
the
talking
pit.
about the pit. Michelle and I have gotten back into the pit on HBO Max
Yeah.
or HBO, whatever the hell it's called now.
I think it's back to just HBO.
I don't know what it is.
So silly. Why'd you even change it? Well, I think because they rebranded, because like it's a very family friendly now. They don't have Taxi Cab Confessions or the Cat House.
You can still watch that stuff on there.
You can still watch the Cat House on there.
Pretty sure you can get it.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't looked for it lately.
Yeah.
What was the show they used to have? Oh, Real Sex. That used to be the show.
Yeah, that was the show. And then they started like, you know what? Family friendly.
It's Max. That's
Yeah.
that's why they used to call it Skinamax.
Oh.
There was HBO and then there was Cinemax, and Cinemax was where all the dirty shit was on.
Oh. The blood was the worst part about giving birth. Yeah, I
Cold
bet.
as the smell, definitely.
What is the smell then? And now it's going to combine with Paramount. Where's Netflix? Because I have Netflix stock I need to sell.
Somebody somebody needs to make a candle and just call it blood
Afterbirth.
scent, birth blood. Emerging placenta.
But like it's just like burnt blood orange or something like that. That's hilarious. Maybe later. Where's my Netflix? I thought Netflix was buying Paramount, is it not?
No, the deal fell through, and now it's HBO or Paramount's buying. What is it? What owns HBO?
Well, I'm gonna Google that once I find my Netflix.
Hold
stock.
on, I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds.
You can tell me. That's fine.
It's shit.
Did I sell my Netflix stock?
It's the same ones that own MTV and stuff. Or is that Paramount? That's Paramount.
Oh, I must have sold my Netflix. Wait, Roth IRA. There we go. Cracker Barrel. Why haven't I sold that yet? Oh, I'm gonna go
Well,
back.
they kept the old guy. Better keep it.
Yeah, I bought it when it was going through all that turmoil, and then I should have sold right after, but I'm holding on to it for a little bit.
But you love yourself.
WB.
The WB.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Bros.
So is this deal going through then with Paramount and Warner Brothers? Is that what it is? Warner Brothers Discovery. That's some cheap stock.
You ready for birthdays in 10 seconds?
You sure am.
'89.7 The River later this summer. Young the Giant at the Astro Amphitheater. There they are right now with Different Kind of Love. Cold War kids coming to town along with them, as well as more. See the full details on our website, 897theriver.com. Click on the concerts and events page, and you'll find out what's going on. Ring, 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 ring.
Well, happy birthday to Juliana from your dad, Dan. Now, I don't know if it's Juliana or Juliana, but regardless, he wishes you...
You said it well both ways, I think. So.
He wishes a happy birthday to his daughter.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
And happy birthday to Patricia Heaton. You know her from The Middle, Everybody Loves Raymond, Carol's Second Act. She's 68 today. Steven Weber from NCIS New Orleans and Wings is 65.
Yeah.
Chaz Bono is 57. Whitney Port is 41. Patsy Kensit is 58. You
Who's
know her.
that?
She's the hot blonde in Lethal Weapon 2. Okay. And then...
The one that pretends to be South African?
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
She
well,
might
I
be
don't-
South African.
I don't really know. I'm trying to think who the hot blonde was in that.
Her third husband was Liam Gallagher.
Oh, well.
So there you go. There you
Okay.
go. Actress Brittany Powell from Bold and the Beautiful. She's Cece, and then she's also in Pacific Palisades. She's Beth Hopper over there,
You sure she is?
and she's 54 today.
Okay, happy birthday.
Emilio Estefan from Miami Sound Machine, also Gloria Estefan's husband.
I was going to say, I thought you were saying Emilio Estevez, but then you said Miami Sound Machine, and clearly it's Estefan after that.
Estefan, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is 73 today. Jason Newson of Metallica is 63, and it would have been Catherine O'Hara's 72nd birthday
And
today.
John Candy's, it would have been John Candy's birthday today, too.
Really?
Or it's the anniversary of his death, one of the two.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
There you go.
We talked about Minnie Pearl earlier as well on the show
Oh, wow.
before you showed up.
Oh, okay.
I think
before
we've
I
all
was
gotten
here.
over that one, though.
So sad.
All right, we're going to talk about John Candy. I hope you're ready for it. Coming
Okay.
up. All right.
Sounds
You
good.
ready for it?
Yes.
How about new music first from Social Distortion, Born to Kill? It's the title track from the new album that comes out from the band May the 8th of this year. Here's the new one on 89.7 The River. It's your radio station.
That's crazy. Social Distortion coming out with an album?
John Candy died on this day in 1994.
All right.
That's why.
Celebrating him like a saint.
Yes.
Happy Death Day. Yeah. I like this. A bar soap shaver because bar soap only belongs to one person, and I agree with that.
Say that again.
A bar soap shaver.
A bar soap shaver.
So it shaves off bit of bar soap into your hands like a little pump.
Oh, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that
Then
idea.
you can use it for multiple people.
Exactly. Exactly. What's in the box? What do I do after I'm done at the station? I own an apparel company called 36 Apparel. We are online, and I need to be better about our social media. We do a lot of custom orders, but I also have a clothing line itself. I mainly do printing for businesses, but a lot of bands and a few gyms as well. So that's what I do outside of here. And then I also started a new podcast called Semi Solicited, which you can find here on YouTube if you just look up Elise Hall Official. We will be having plenty more videos. And then also, I help take care of my parents who are 81 and on a farm. And yeah, so I kind of do it all. Yeah, started it like it launched yesterday, Sarah.
What did?
My new podcast,
What's it called?
Semi Solicited.
Oh, that's the one with the.
Yeah, exactly. Our logo. Devin asked what I did after I leave the station.
Oh, nothing. She just eats bonbons and
Yep.
sits around.
Cracking hookers.
Hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow. I'm sorry, they're called sex workers. Not in joke sense.
Okay, gotcha. I thought they were just single moms.
They're just trying to make a living for college, man.
All right, let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of. What else is left? Totally, that's me. Yes.
Redunculous.
Redunculous.
Sign out. Good tea today.
Where from? Starbucks?
Starbucks at Hy-Vee. You know what? They rarely
Which one is
miss.
that?
The one at the Hy-Vee up here?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that you stopped in there.
Yeah.
What do I do after the show? Oh, it just depends. Today I have a lunch meeting, or today I have a chiropractor appointment at 2. Then I have a meeting after that. And then I'm going to go home and prep for Creighton baseball because that starts Friday. I'm doing games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday
Wow.
on 1180 Yacht Rock Radio.
Nice.
I think that's the station we'll be on. Yesterday, after I left, I went to lunch with my parents,
Lovely.
and then I went home and took a nap.
Needed.
I was tired. Yeah, it just depends on the day. Some days are really busy. Some days are not so busy, like yesterday. So
It's nice to have those not busy days. It makes up for
it
the
is
super
because
busy
you need 'em
days.
to recover.
Yeah.
So like last week when I took the days off, I did state diving on Thursday, state swimming on Friday, and then winter market on Saturday.
Oof.
89.7 The River, music from Alter Bridge, Silent Divide at 8:53 on the Morning Fiasco with her and me. It's he and she. It's Jake and Elise. That's who it is. We have got a pop quiz coming your way. I don't know how you're going to do. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you'll do well or if you'll be on the struggle bus today. You will need the cams probably for help. So if you'd like to join in, youtube.com, you can search 89.7 The River. Like, subscribe, follow while you're there, and you can see all the comments that you've made, that people have made during our show today. All right?
Yes.
Join us every day there for the most part, unless Elise is remoting in from Moss Bluff.
That's right. Moss
Bluff, Nebraska. They don't talk anything like that there, by the way.
No, just my one professor.
He was from Morse Bluff?
No, he was from New Orleans.
Oh, well, yeah, not even close to Morse Bluff.
No, he just liked to say Moss
Now,
Bluff.
Marg Helgenberger got rid of any sort of country twang when she got big.
We do not have accents out in Morse Bluff
No,
or North
or in
Bend.
North Bend for that matter.
No,
All right.
not at all.
What was I watching the other day that Marg was part of? Oh, she was in Aaron Brockovich.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, she was one of the people that lived on the Plume, as they called it.
Oh.
Which was the area infected by the dirty water that the company was. Yeah, I still don't want to. I don't want to.
That DuPont was pumping into.
I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Julia Roberts fluffs her boobs up the whole movie. There is that, and that's not what the pop quiz is about today. I do not have any John Candy music today.
Oh,
Like I had Tone Loc yesterday.
what was the polka band?
You know my band, from Polka
King?
Polka. Yeah. Was it the Polka Kings?
I don't remember what it was, but he
anyway,
was the polka king.
They gave Catherine O'Hara a ride in the back of the U-Haul van. Remember?
Oh.
In Home Alone.
Yeah.
Kevin. All right. Today is the anniversary of John Candy's death, which is a sad day because the gentleman was very, very funny. He was in a lot of things right about that time, and so today he passed away 32 years ago.
Wow.
In 1994.
Wow.
So I'm going to name a John Candy movie, and you did you know that he also was a part owner in the LA Kings and the Toronto Argonauts?
I did not know that.
Toronto Argonauts of the CFL.
When did Home Alone come out?
Home Alone came out in 1990.
1990.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
It was
I thought it
just-
was a quiz for me.
Sorry.
I would have gotten it right if you hadn't filled in the blank.
My bad.
Anyway, John Candy movies. You fill in the blank on what is missing, all right?
Okay.
So, number 1, planes, trains, and blank.
Automobiles.
That is correct.
Yay.
All right, so you get the idea, all right?
Uh-huh.
Number 2, one of my favorite all-time movies. I don't know why. I think it's an outlandish story, and it was a remake, believe it or not. It's called Brewster's Blank. Probably because there's a
Oh.
train in the outfield of the baseball team that's featured.
Brewster's Banners? No, that's Bruce Banner. Is what I'm
That is
thinking
Bruce
of.
Banner, yes. yes.
Brewster's. Come on,
Um,
Cam, help me out. Brewster's Unlimited.
Stop it.
Brewster's.
Come on.
Oh, Brewster's Millions.
Brewster's Millions.
Thanks, Rick.
The whole premise is that he's going to inherit a lot of money if he can spend a lot of money in a certain amount of time, but he
Oh.
can't have anything to show for it. And so it's Richard Pryor and John Candy, in addition to other folks.
Why
in
doesn't
that
he
one.
just donate it anonymously? Done.
You can't. You got to have something. You've got to get something of value back for it, but you can't have. Anyway, watch
Okay.
the movie Brewster's Millions.
Okay.
Number 3, around the same time as Home Alone, Uncle Blank.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck is correct, and they liked Kevin McAllister so much they put him in that movie too. What's his name?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, that guy. Number 4, Blank Alone.
Home Alone.
Wow, really? That's your guess? That is correct. Home Alone. Number 5, Orange Whip. The Blank Brothers.
The Doobie Brothers.
Stop it.
The
I'm gonna give you a buzz just for saying that.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The Doobie Brothers. No, it's the Blues
The
Brothers.
Blues
That's what
Brothers.
I meant to say.
Orange Whip 3. I don't remember how many Orange Whips it was. All right, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, Blank Rental. Blank Rental, one of my other all-time favorite movies. Blank Rental.
Home rental.
Would you just stop throwing out words?
Well, I think they would make
yes,
sense.
Home Rental. That's how you got it on at your house when it was out on video cassette. Home
Okay.
Rental.
Okay. Summer rental.
That is
Thank
correct.
You, Phil
Summer
and Rick.
Rental. He is a stressed out air traffic controller in that movie.
Oof.
And goes on vacation.
tough job.
And yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Number 7, Armed and Blank.
Dangerous.
Correct. It is Armed and Dangerous.
I almost said fabulous, but I was like,
Fabulous.
Armed and Fabulous.
Number 8, Little Blank of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. Bop, shoo, bop.
That is correct. Number 9, The Blank Outdoors.
The Great Outdoors.
The Great Outdoors. Sometimes I put that up on Tubi in here
Nice.
in the mornings. And finally, number 10, Blank
Cool Runnings.
Runnings. How'd you?
Because it has to be Cool Runnings. That's my favorite John Candy movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
Sorry.
Is there a mirror behind me?
No, there's no mirror.
All right.
Just my brain. I'm like,
So-
you got to say Cool Runnings at some point.
Yes, I
Feel
did.
the rhythm,
And that
feel
was
the ride.
you actually said it.
Yeah. Sorry.
It was Cool Runnings. There, I said it at some point too.
Cool Runnings.
Elise, it's
Yeah.
Wednesday. Go have a great day, and I will talk to you mañana.
You got it. I'm going to go watch Cool Runnings.
Okay.
It's going to be up in the shop
It's
today.
bobsled time.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. It's the Morning Fiasco. Jake and Elise on 89.7 The River.
Bye, guys.